Coverage of the storm continues. We received several reports of trees down across the area, some of the worst in Gloucester County. Now, a lot of trees were uprooted and roofs blown off of buildings. Photojournalist Rob Rizzo has been driving through the area to give us a look at the damage. Just a small snapshot of what people are dealing with there.
10 on your side's Lauren Compton is here to show us more.
And Tom, here is another snapshot of the damage going on in Gloucester County. I want to show you some more trees that became victims of the wind. See how those trees are just cracked in half? Well, that's because the owners here of Tillage Automotive off Route 17 say the strong wind came and knocked those trees over. Those trees then fell onto 5 cars back here, which are completely destroyed. One of them just split in half. You can see it right there. And that is not the only car dealing with that. There's 5 cars that these trees fell on, and a lot of people here in Gloucester are dealing with that. We are off of Route 17. This is Tillage Automotive, and this is where they keep the cars that need to be serviced. So none of the cars in front of the automotive shop that they were hoping to sell, none of those were damaged, just these trees back here around this wooded area. Want to give you another shot, and these are really thick trees here, so that must have been some really strong wind to blow through here. Now, we're in Gloucester County where a lot of folks are dealing with fallen trees and a lot of cleanup well ahead. Reporting live in Gloucester County, Lauren Compton, 10 on your side.
Lauren, thanks. Now let's head to Surrey County.
And that's a refined 10 on your side's Ava Hurdle.
An emergency manager told us that some 200 people were without electricity at the height of the storm. This as falling trees took down power lines.
Came out of nowhere. I was over in Williamsburg at school, and when I come across the ferry, I come down the road, and somehow this tree blew over in all the wind. It's crazy.
Jump lives off Beachland Road in Surrey County, left impassable by a huge tree that fell, taking down power lines too.
We live right there, and our power is completely out. Our power goes out all the time. We have backup generator and all that stuff to prepare ourselves for this.
But Cliff Redstone was not prepared for this. A tree fell across the driver's side of his car. He got a call about it.
I received a phone call from my parents saying that the tree had fallen down and crushed my car. So I got off work and came home and found that it's destroyed. I didn't have insurance on it because I was working on it. Pull what I can from it and scrap it. I've had it for 12 years now.
And now he's looking at options for another car. And power customers expect to get their lights back on within the next few hours. We're live in Surrey County. Ava Hurdle, 10 on your side.
Tamara Day is showing us damage from Barlow Road in Williamsburg, and that's where Don just told us wind gusts topped 74 miles an hour. Another picture from Amy Coppage in Gloucester County. She says the storm here ripped up this tree in Hayes.
And here's a picture sent from a viewer in Moyock. Keisha Wilkie Prim, capture of the storm clouds as they rolled in. We literally have hundreds of pictures. We want to thank all of you who emailed us. The slideshow is up at wavy.com.